Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 as the son of Charlemagne, Bernard Karling. In our last episode we helped our brother in Italy win his war down here, for which he was not at all grateful. And otherwise we are just waiting to maybe come back into our empire, though we are not actually the heir currently. It's this guy, the Count of Aquileia. I wonder if we could kill him. Probably not. We are also the heir to the Kingdom of Italy, which is owned by our brother. Well, I guess we could try and kill him. That might help out our situation a bit. So our prince here is able to get married to the Princess of Asturias. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. And we might have some chance of killing him at the risk of being known as a kinslayer. We'll see what this plot looks like. And our marshal is helping out levy reinforcement. And our son and heir can get married to his betrothed as well, who I believe was quick, and he of course is strong. So hopefully they have some wonderful babies. We'll, I suppose, collect the prestige. We don't really need the money. Let's see who can be bribed into this plot, if anybody. Wait until this Grand Mayor actually joins, if he's going to. 264. We could get to 78, 88, 98. I think we'd be just short of 100. But we do have a lot of money, so we can probably afford to bribe all these people and find out. We are, of course, still in the faction to put our brother on the throne, though we can't start any factions of our own. The faction to put us on the throne does still exist, but even if we joined, it would be certainly further from firing than our brother's faction. So probably not much reason to do that for the moment. King of Middle Francia has successfully usurped the title he wanted. Okay. So our plot is at 91.6%. It seems unlikely to get there. At least for the moment. We'll just leave it for now and see what happens. And he actually moved his capital to Luxembourg, okay. Oh, my co-conspirator has let me know that the King of Italy will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. So it's actually fired at lower than 100%, which is pretty unlikely to happen. Alright, success. And he died not knowing the name of his killer, so we are not actually going to inherit his title because he had a child. Well, that shouldn't present too much of an obstacle, though it does unfortunately increase our chances of being discovered as a kinslayer. I don't think we'll let that stand in our way, though. My sister has arrived at our court. Not sure why exactly, but okay. Guess we can get her married to somebody if we want to. Perhaps for an alliance. To Bavaria, maybe? Okay, why not? Prince Gargamel is impulsive and seems unable to tell right from wrong. What should I do with my wayward son? Well, I guess it's going to be the strap for him. More misfortune for Gargamel. My chaplain's mission to Rome has been a success, so this bishop likes me more. And since Gargamel is about to come of age pretty soon, we can try and get him a better education than we are capable of giving him. The wrong one. We want to give him to... Let's see. I guess we probably don't want to give him a diplomacy education. What is he good at, if anything? Not especially gifted at anything. I guess we can get him a stewardship education, since that's his best attribute. And we like to give him to a French person if possible. Though he's probably not going to change culture in the rest of the time that's available to him. Oh, okay. So this leader of the Lombard revolt has let everyone know about my plot to kill the king. My reputation is ruined. Do our vassals care about that? Apparently not. Of course he cares. How does a 0-year-old even know what attempted murder is? Come on now. Of course, killing the King of Italy has meant that our faction to put him on the throne no longer exists. I guess that's fine though. We'll have more personal power if and when we inherit this kingdom, so any factions we are able to join in the future will be more powerful. Your mission to Lorraine has been a success. You made the King of Middle Francia happier with me. Okay. Good news, I suppose. Though actually his capital is no longer there. We should probably move him to Luxembourg. Prince Gargamel is now of legal age, and he became Midas touched, so at least he has a talent for something. Poor old Gargamel. Let's get him married. We could marry him to a Duchess of Dauphine. Probably not going to be necessary. Or a hunchbacked princess of the Byzantine Empire. I kind of want to do that. Seems like it would make for a good story. Alright, let's do it. It gets us an alliance with the Emperor anyway, so there is an actual benefit to it, I suppose. Oh, she's actually only 1 year old, which I failed to notice. Okay. Sorry, Gargamel. You're getting a 15-year betrothal. So our daughter here lacks a guardian. I guess we'll educate her ourselves, why not? We don't need to improve opinion with our vassals, and we have no wards. Since Charles and Gargamel are all grown up. We have a new pope. And our plot still has not fired. I guess we can bribe the spy master. If I can find the right button to click. It should get things moving a little more quickly here. Yeah, 388% is a slight improvement. My co-conspirator has managed to get one of the maids near the king. For a princely sum, she has agreed to solve our little problem for us. I approve this plan. Failure, he frightened off the maid with his wailing. But at least she made a clean escape and no one suspects my involvement. Okay. Alright, gonna try again. Same technique. The peasants in a province are complaining about the steward's arbitrariness. They feel that he doesn't really understand the concept of rules and laws. Well, they're not wrong. But we have to say that they shouldn't be bothering me about it, and they complain to him, I guess. Or Vikings. Well, I don't think they're in our territory. Oh, this is our territory, isn't it? Anyway, these ones are on their way out. We actually own this county as well, so I guess we should be concerned about these. 1,500 is a lot of Vikings, though. And we've inherited the Kingdom of Italy. Okay. He was smothered with a pillow by the maid we had bribed, she wasn't caught, and no one has any reason to place blame on me. The perfect crime. Right, so we do stand to lose the Kingdom of Italy on succession because it's still Gavelkind, and unfortunately for poor Prince Gargamel, we're going to do our best to make sure he doesn't inherit that by switching it to elective, probably, as soon as we're able to. Which will be... Let's see, we have to rule for at least 10 years, so it won't be for at least that long. And also we're going to have to improve some vassal opinions. How much land did we actually get here? Quite a lot. Pretty good. Let's check on our new vassals as well. If I can click in the right place. Let's look here actually so we can see which of them are the most powerful. So our most powerful vassal is the Grand Mayor of Genoa, who is very unhappy with me. He's going to have the permanent wrong government type, he's going to desire the Kingdom of Italy, and he's ambitious. So he's the major problem we have now. The rest of them are pretty positive, excepting, of course, the Duke here, who is imprisoned by me. Okay. We should probably do something about the Grand Mayor, though. We can send him a gift. He'll probably be very expensive to bribe, since Grand Mayors usually are. But I suppose probably worth it. Make sure he doesn't cause me any problems. And we can't give him any more honorary titles, unfortunately. We'll keep an eye on our factions, and if any of them join, we'll deal with them. So our strength relative to our liege is 61%, so when we can join factions again, which I'm not sure when that will be, we were warned out of them by our liege. We also gained another county, I guess, and some retinue? Yeah, I guess we'll keep this. Let's give away this county, though. Under the Duchy of Lombardy, which is held by this vassal. He doesn't desire control of it, probably because he is not of age. I guess we'll grant it to a random person and then transfer the vassalage to him. And of course when I say random person, I mean a selectively chosen person. We can't grant land to any of these people. So we'll restrict it to our vassals, and we should be able to grant to these people. Okay. So we'll grant that to him, transfer the vassalage to the de jure liege. Which gets us back to 5 out of 4 on our domain limit. And we'll improve the Duke's opinion. Not that it's going to matter too much for a few years, but I suppose that's okay. To improve this Cardinal's opinion, okay. It's fine. And let's see, we are actually next in line for the Empire now, which is good news. So a daughter was born to Prince Gelduin, named Eve, alright. Let's see if there's any chance of us killing the Emperor now. Still no. Guess he's relatively popular. And I think we're likely to die before he does, since we're maimed. Which is kind of unfortunate. Our illegitimate kinsman here needs educating. So he won't be worth any opinion. Maybe we'll educate him ourselves. Why not? This guy is rebelling against the Emperor, so definitely try and keep our troops away from his army. Are these counties not de jure part of West Francia? No, they're part of Brittany, of course. Okay. Well, ideally, the Emperor will lose some troops in this, and maybe we'll be able to... Well, actually, we can't even form any factions, can we? That doesn't really make a difference. He's not likely to lose many troops in any battles here anyway. He seems to be taking care of it just fine. We did get our castle out of the rulership focus, so I guess we can change to something else. And we could switch to a health focus to try and live longer, but I think I spend too much time with health focuses, so I think we'll choose something else. Maybe we'll just switch to business, because I don't know if we're going to lose a domain point of our domain limit from going down in stewardship otherwise. And it'll be nice to get some extra income. Combat is the best teacher. Okay, I guess the Emperor has us leading troops over here. We have become a more proficient commander, so we're up to skilled tactician. Alright, well that's something I guess. Though I don't really approve of the Emperor risking my life in battle. Anyway, hopefully we'll get the trade route event chain from this and get a decent amount of extra money. We'll have to wait to see next time though, because we're out of time for this episode. So thanks for watching, and join me again then.